All right, here we go. Fight number 15, 5 2-minute rounds for the WBC Bantamweight Queensland Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of your blue corner. She fights out of Sunshine Coast Thai Boxing with a record of 32 fights and 29 wins. Please put your hands together for Skylah Headshot Hamill. And her opponent fighting by way of the red corner. She fights out of Scotty Muaythai with a record of 8 fights and 6 wins. Give it up for Erika El Diablo Chavez.
Ladies, we are fighting for the WBC Bantamweight state title. I want you to keep your hands up at all times, defend yourself at all times, listen to my instructions at all times. You understand that? 5 by 2-minute rounds, full tie rules, stay away from the top of the head, the neck, the groin. Understand? Someone goes to the ground, go to the white corner, and then we'll sort it out from there. Touch gloves, come back out fighting.
Skylah Hammer versus Erika Chavez for the 53.5 kilo WBC Bantamweight state title. This is going to be an absolute barn burner with these two little pocket rockets going at it. Super Steve Robinson in control of centre ring tonight, about to get proceedings underway. 5 by 2, full tie rules. Here we go. Erika Chavez coming out and trying to push the pace a little bit there, but Skylah Hamill not having a bar of it. Throws a beautiful little elbow on the inside of the clinch there, just locking her down and just pumping those elbows in. Erika Chavez just pushing forward. Relentless pressure from Chavez, but Skylah Hamill just smiling away, just going, come on, let's have a go. Sticks that stiff jab out, lands that low kick, hits that liver kick. Has a beautiful little counter from Hamill. But Chavez just pushing forward. Nice little check from Hamill there. Smiling and just having an absolute time of her life. Absolutely loving what she's doing right now. Nice little elbow from Chavez there. Hamill just lining the elbow up, creating a bit of distance before unloading it. Beautiful little push kick there from Hamill. Throws that jab and that 1-2, moves off to the side. Chavez just pushing forward there, landing that low kick. Chavez just pushing forward still. Hamill just landing those shots just so crisp, sending them nice and straight, trying to land that elbow on the way through. Gets that push kick up to the face. Nice little elbow from Hamill again there. Just laughing and smiling, having the time of her life. What an absolute weapon. Erika Chavez just pushing forward, controlling the ring. A little bit of claret coming out from the side of her head. Nothing too severe to be worried about yet. Erika Chavez just walking forward still. Skylah Hamill just picking her shots and countering away nicely. Chavez getting real busy here. Nice outside thigh kick there from Chavez. Beautiful little lead leg kick, and then she chops back to the outside leg of Hamill. That's where she's going to have her luck, I think, if she puts the money in the bank early on here and just works that leg, takes that bit of mobility and movement away from Hamill, she'll have some luck. Just winging those kicks in there. Hamill just throwing that push kick, just trying to create a bit of distance so she can get her shots off of her own. Both ladies going kick for kick there. Just tying up in the clinch and going to work here. Hamill just tossing her off and getting back to work with the hands. Little stabbing kick to the thigh there, little oblique kick from Hamill. Nice little jab. Lunges in with that lead elbow. A few little eggs showing up there on Chavez's forehead. Hamill's been quite effective with that little lead elbow, that little stabbing elbow that she's done. She goes in again. Chavez just pushing forward now. Standing in the pocket, not doing a great deal with it though. Hamill just smiling away.
10 seconds.
Beautiful kick return there from Hamill. And she locks up in the clinch. The guys at Scotty there have got to get that end swell working on that forehead of Chavez to reduce a bit of that swelling, get rid of some of those eggs.
All right, round 3. Come on, make some noise. Scotty, let me hear ya. Sunshine Coast, where you at?
Round 3, and we are underway back at the same pace that we finished off at. Chavez just pushing forward again still, tripping over Super Steve, getting in the way. Beautiful straight combo there from Hamill, just working those hands beautifully straight down the middle there, splitting the guard every time. Chavez just working forward, sort of getting in the range in the pocket and just being a little bit slow to the punch there. Nice little push kick from Hamill. Beautiful little jab there from Chavez, but Hamill replies with a 1-2. Throws that mid kick there, but Chavez replies with a cross of her own. Little Superman elbow from Hamill. Not really having any luck with it, but she is having the absolute time of her life. Chavez just sort of standing in the pocket, not really doing anything with it, giving Hamill a bit too much time to think. Nice little jab from Hamill there and a low kick. Just chopping away at that leg of Chavez. Pace has not dropped off one bit. Lovely diving in with that lead elbow from Hamill. Yeah, Hamill just pressing her into the corner and just getting to work on those legs with those knees. Chavez still pushing forward. She's very game. She's just sort of short of a few answers here.
10 seconds. All right, round 4, come on.
And here we are, our penultimate round with both girls getting straight back to work. The same pace we've had this entire fight. Erika Chavez just absolutely pushing forward, not giving Skylah Hamill a chance to take a second here, but Hamill just countering away beautifully. Bit more intensity than we've seen from Erika Chavez in the previous rounds here. Having a little bit more luck. Just jamming that elbow in. Hamill doing the same here. Just going knee for knee, elbow for elbow in the clinch at the minute. First little 1-2 there for Chavez, but Hamill just locking her up in the clinch. Nice little elbow again from Chavez. Hamill just trying to get a little bit of space to recompose, grab a breather and re-engage. Chavez just pushing forward relentlessly at the minute. Oh, she eats that right hand. Hamill just lands that kick and just circles off, gets out of dodge, tries to dive in with that lead elbow, but doesn't really find a home for it. Chavez just locking on in the clinch here. Both girls just going to work with these knees.
10 seconds.
Cheeky elbows for Chavez. Final 10 seconds of the round. Another.
All right, final round, championship round. Get behind him, come on.
And here we are for our 5th and final round, and not a misstep from either lady. Erika Chavez just pushing forward relentlessly. Skylah Hamill just chipping away and countering and moving, circling off. But Erika Chavez just pushing forward and just digging deep, sinking those elbows in. A little bit of dirty boxing there. A few nice little cheeky elbows for her trouble. Hamill there just circling off. Chavez just pushing forward, following her chest to chest. Instead of sort of just cutting the ring off a little bit. Trying to get her into the corners where she needs her, then slides off and lets her out. Chavez just trying to come over the top with a few little chopping elbows. Hamill seems to have slowed down a little bit finally, but only just. Eats a stiff jab for her troubles and just smiles. There's nothing more terrifying than when you're hitting someone with everything and they just smile and nod at you. Beautiful right hand there for Chavez.
10 seconds.
Hamill just locking it down. Sticks him with jab out there, throws the cross herself.
Time.
And we have made the end of 5 furious rounds. I have no idea how either one of them made that through. Absolute relentless intensity from both ladies there. That was super impressive.
All right, guys, give a big round of applause. Come on. We go to the judges' scorecards with a decision. Judges scored the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46, declaring your winner by unanimous decision and your new WBC Bantamweight Queensland champion from the blue corner, Skylah Headshot Hamill.